The holiday season is finally upon us, and this year's U.S. Capitol Christmas tree was grown right here in Montana. So it only makes sense that the tree's topper was made in the tree's home state as well.
Originally, it was just, hey, could you build a big star for a Christmas tree? It didn't really go into specific details, but we needed it in a short amount of time. And yeah, I think we could build something like that. So it wasn't until we kind of got into the project and started seeing some designs and revisions of it that we realized what it was, or that they told us what it was actually for.
When Brad Brenson, the owner of Split Mountain Metals in Belgrade, was approached by Washington corporations to build a star, he never imagined it would soon top the U.S. Capitol Christmas tree in Washington, D.C. Taken from the Kootenai National Forest, this year's Capitol tree is a 79-foot Engelmann spruce, and it required a star grand enough to top it.
We originally first started thinking on design size. We didn't really know how big would be appropriate for that size of tree, so it took a little bit of figuring to see what would be sufficient to be 80 feet up in the air and still be visible.
It took Brad and Split Mountain Metals 16 steel panels, 16 copper panels, and 1,000 hours of manpower to make a 5-foot tall, 8-point star that weighs 80 pounds. And it was all made right here in Montana. Montanans will pick up on some of the unique features of the star, like the copper used to represent Montana's mining history and the bitterroot flower on the front. From the ornaments to the tree's topper, this year's Capitol Christmas tree will hold a special meaning to those in the Treasure State.
I think it's really putting a good name for Montana. I mean, just as far as the whole team on my end, the Washington Corporation, the trucking company, everybody's just really coming together to make this thing happen. It's a lot of work from a lot of people. It's a statewide involved project, so I feel lucky to be part of it.
This is the first time that the tree's star comes from the same state that supplies the tree. The star will be stopping in Butte tomorrow at 600 Shield Street from 4 to 6 p.m. Fire has